Yeah, this is what I've said about it. Come on. Sarah Bomb, she's on the stage. Yeah, talking about the next gen rage. Everything's an Xbox, can't you see? But where's the X? Where could it be? Buttons here, buttons there, pressing squares, but I'm unaware. X marks the spot, not today. Lost in the game, what can I say? Where's the X? Where's the X? Oh no, oh no. Everything's an Xbox, but it don't show. Where's the X? Where's the X? Can't find. They're pricing out the space, leaving us behind. Controller's heavy, price is steep, console dreams put me to sleep. Everything's an Xbox, Sarah said, but my wallet's crying, turning red. Pixel talk, 4K claim, but where's the heart inside this game? Everything's an Xbox, yeah, that's the song, but I'm still here like, what's gone wrong? X in the air, X in my hand, X in the console, I don't understand. Spin it around, what do I see? Everything's an Xbox, except for me. Where's the X? Yeah. Lost the game before it began. Playing the console, but losing the plan. But losing the plan. They're selling dreams, but the shelves are bare. A shiny box, but there's nothing there. High scores locked behind the door. How much more can they ask for? No X to guide. Press the button, but nothing lights. An empty world of pixel she cries. Another thing fair. No truth in the lies. Lost the game before it began. Playing the console, but losing the gamepad dream, they selling me the fumes. Promises of gold, but it's pennies in the room. Feel said power, but the silence go boom. Controllers in my hand, but I'm feeling my own doom. Halos in the casket, Forza lost his will. Tried to hide the plastic, but it never felt real. Marketing like smoke, mirrors full of zeal, but the games ain't here. How we supposed to feel? Best boss is dead, feeling this is over. Caught up
up in a hype, but we pushing boulders. No exclusive, just excuses. Steelers cold leftovers. Xbox is dead, feelings is over. They threw shade at Sony, but the lights ain't flicker. Bought up all the studios, but where's the hitters? Got a fridge, not a console, it's just getting thicker. They said they changed the game, but the cap's much bigger. Talking about teraflops, but who really cares? No games in the pipeline, just empty air. Best at the bar, now they walking on a prayer. Redfall dropped, and we all said a prayer. Oh, Phil, what's the deal? Told her, this is still the box. Collects dust, and the fans lost the gaming.
Yo, grinders, what is up? How you doing? How you doing? It's Friday. Gaming Grindhouse is open. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nobody wants me to use my my new rig here to show some Asus ROG Ally. I guess that's old news now. My God, my gosh, grinders! It has been confirmed. It is coming. It is coming. In case you don't know what's going on, hit that like button. Let's get 100 likes. I'm going to gift out some members today because today is the day of days, the end of days, the beginning of new ones. Who would have thought Halo Campaign Evolved, a remaster of the first game, humming to PlayStation 5.
You're my #1 customer.
Just 4 games, Phil said. No more than that. He just got out just over a year. We didn't even go 2 years after that announcement. And now Halo coming to PlayStation 5. And this one actually, it's similar to the Gears one in the sense that it's like a remake, a remaster on this one. This seems a little bit more, and we'll get into it. But this announcement right here, like you could spam all that Xbox Play Anywhere, Game Pass on PC, Xbox on PC. Now it's Xbox on PC. We're back to that again. It was Xbox PC. Now it's Xbox on PC. So I guess we're back to that nomenclature again. xCloud, Steam, and PS5. Lordy, lordy, lordy. And from Halo Studios, which I do not like that logo. It looks like a Roblox logo there. Halo Studios. Look at that logo down here. Did my screen just go crazy? Hold on. My screen just went crazy. Look at this. That logo. My cables are loose. Like, look at that. I'm not a fan of these Halo. And we're going to see the fallout of everything. But I don't like this. I don't like that Halo Studios logo. It looks like Roblox. Looks like a cartoon. Don't like that. But what do you think about it? My goodness. Grinders, get in here. Who's coming in here? Let's see. Let's do some shout-outs, man. Because we're not messing around right here. Reek L with the 2, he goes, Halo, Gears, and Forza. Dude, who knew that was the PlayStation 5 lineup? Oh, man, did I just do that, Phil?
I don't know.
Oh, man, Phil Ness.
Gaming.
That's what gaming is. Who knew when that song was there, that was a PlayStation 5 lineup? Listen, grinders, I know we're going to have a lot to talk about. Member of 40 months, retro gamer guy in the house. He goes, the war is over. Go home bots, Twisted Sin. Oh, man, they renamed everybody. Oh, man, now we got renaming of everybody. Well, I got a new Halo song for you. So let's just do 5 chats and we'll do a new Halo song. And I'm giving out members, man. It's Friday. I'm feeling wild. This is crazy. It's still surreal. And you could wish list it right now on PlayStation. Now, we'll get into it. I don't think it's including multiplayer. I think it's just a campaign. But we will see. But grinders, it's coming in 2026. We're gonna watch the trailer, Gaff. We're gonna show the trailer to the grinders. PlayStation has a tweet on it already. Yeah, we're gonna be cooking right now. We're gonna see what the fallout is right here. But man, they just announced this at the Halo Awards the Halo competition that they had. This was the big announcement. They're remaking Halo Campaign Evolved, and it is coming to PlayStation in 2026. That means PlayStation right now, we're going to have, we'll see, Wolverine and Master Chief playable on a PlayStation. And maybe if they're going to slip in some Forza Horizon 6, and Saros, and it's just like DualSense, PlayStation 5 Pro. I don't know what to, I don't know. I'm kind of like, that's why I just had to go live to get initial reaction. I didn't even want this to settle in. I didn't even want to read the stuff on X. I didn't even want to read it. I wanted to read it with all you, so I could give a genuine kind of first, like, whoa, what am I seeing here? So that's why I just went live. I'm like, yo, let's go live. I just heard PlayStation 5. I saw a little bit of the thing, and I'm like, let's watch this with the Grindhouse. We got to watch this. So I'm doing this with all you. So I'm not here to deliver the news. We're going to discover it together. Super Hemi we want to do Battlefield? I think we can do some Battlefield. I can do some game and grind tonight. We'll probably find more of the fallout of this. But my goodness. You like Chief? I need, because Chief's line is, I need a weapon. He's like, I need a new console. I just, emotionally, it's all over the place because Halo is my favorite. It's my favorite. I like it over Gears. Halo 2, highlights of my gaming childhood. Halo 3, Halo, everything Halo. I loved Halo. I love what it did. I love the multiplayer. I love the story. And I hated what they did to Halo since 343 took over. It grinded my gears. Hence the channel. D with the 5 VIP grinders in the house.
Gaming.
That's gaming right there. There we go. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. We got to get the VIPs in the house. But man, it's like a jubilee. But it is like that Halo maybe like important again. But thank you, D487. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't know where he's playing with Donkey Kong's balls. I don't know where he is. See a wolf. But man, like there's no spin to this. What they're gonna spin? Oh, ponies celebrating Master Chief, dude. It's over. Yeah, they bet your ass they're celebrating because there's nothing left. All the IP that was an Xbox is on PlayStation. So tell,
You're my number one
dude,
customer.
It's crazy, and I still don't understand the strategy. Because guess what, guys? Master Chief, Halo Infinite, the brand new Halo was everywhere. It was free. It was on everything. It was on PC, cloud, everywhere day one, and it didn't gain traction. I played one night. I play occasionally there, but it did not permeate into Halo was big again just because it was everywhere. So this whole thing here, spamming Master Chief on everything right here, the only thing it's missing is Switch 2. I think that would have been an incredible place to put it on Switch 2. Phil did talk about some Switch 2 focus, so maybe this comes later to Switch 2 on that one. But, man, give Jim an extra Jell-O cup. Oh, man. It's the thing is like, and if you get a VIP or if you want to upgrade to a VIP, there's the music in there. I just dropped new music for the VIPs. There's also the VIP videos that go into some of the gadgetry that I have here at the Grindhouse. We'll be doing another one in a couple of weeks. So if you get a VIP, just let you know. But the thing is here with this, like, it was everywhere. But now they have cleaned house. And just like Gears Ultimate coming to PlayStation 5, I don't know if the game itself, and we're going to look at the gameplay and stuff, but I don't know if the game itself is going to do miracles because it just like Gears Ultimate, it was older first first generation one, it really didn't bring the newness of the franchise. But they're rebuilding again. They're reintroducing Chief. That's kind of what they're doing. They're reintroducing this. And this is their plan. And you know what's so funny, Grinders? Hit that like button. Know what's so funny? Is that we all speculated this as soon as they changed their name from 343 to Halo Studios. I have a whole video. We went back and we were like, yo, why would they change the name to Halo Studios if they don't mean that Master Chief is going to be on everything? Like, they are just going to be Halo Studios. 343, that was still in the Halo lore with Guilty Spark 343. So it wasn't like but they went very generic. Going, oh, no, we are Halo Studios. And
you're my number one customer.
No, it's just Halo Studios. I'm like, wait, that's a little more like put Chief on a lot of things because he's made by Halo Studios. Halo Studios is just like, it's sort of, the name was generic in the same sense of like, it's very obvious that we're going to put Chief on other devices and we're going to be called Halo Studios. Like, we kind of speculated that. But I just can't believe the lies of Phil Ness, man. Like 4 games. It was just games, a Sea of Thieves, and Hi-Fi Rush, and don't take anything more than that. Then it was Janky Jones. Then it was Gears. Then it was Forza Horizon.
Number one customer.
And now Halo. Forza, Gears, and Halo are on a PlayStation 5. It's like the Sonic showing up next to Mario. Like, it was just one of those things from your childhood that you would never have thought. I don't know why your name changed. I don't know what YouTube's doing. It changed the buttons. Super Hemi with the 5. He goes, I played and beat the original Halo, but never really went crazy over Halo. Yeah, we'll talk more about. I'm going to talk more about the first one, the thing that they're doing here with this game, because I played a lot of it. And it's Super Hemi again with the 2. How did my name change? I don't know. I didn't do anything. But you see, even the buttons, everything changed. I don't know why. I don't even know if I'm still... Am I still gaming Grindhouse? Let me say hi. Does my thing change too? What does mine say? I'm still at gaming... Oh, look, I'm at gaming Grindhouse. So I think they took the Jez 7780 off of my name. I don't know. I don't know what YouTube's doing. They changed the buttons around too. Like big floaty buttons. Look like an iPhone. CPix 38 to 2. He goes, Microsoft is like, if we can't beat them, join them. Yeah. They are desperate for life in their franchises. This is a day and game. That's why I just went live. I just said, we got to go live. I'm not even reading anything yet. We're going to explore all this together. We're going to go down to Twitter streets, see what's going on, see what this is. But first, we had to just get the emotions out first. Like, this is crazy. Michael Meridian with the 5. He goes, don't worry, Jez. They'll disappoint you with Halo Fortnite game they're probably making. Oh, I hope not. The logo looks like they're from Fortnite. But I don't even know. Yeah, the display. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Everybody be changing in here. Ron Captain. Yo, Ron M is now Ron Captain. Oh, man, everybody got name changes. Everybody's changing. Changes. Turn and face the strange. Changes. Everybody be changing. Halo goes to PS5 and everybody just changes their name on YouTube's. Man, oh man, I don't know what's going on. It is crazy in these streets. Well, let's see what they actually showed. So this is where it's going. 2026. We don't know the date yet. We know the year. And Phil Ness has
another one.
Another one from Phil Ness. Another one from Phil Ness. So here's some images of it. It looks good. I gotta say, like, it looks good. It looks great. Oh, these are some better Halo trees in Halo Infinite. How does this look better than Halo Infinite? I don't know. I think this is running on their new engine using Unreal 5. I think this is kind of like a test for like what the new Halo is going to be. But man, they look great. Look at these trees, man. Where were these in Halo Infinite? Holy crap, Halo Infinite. Where we got bootleg Joel, man. I want to go back and see what my goodness.
I waited for Halo and all.
Look at these Halo trees.
Bootleg Joel.
This is what Infinite should have looked like. Jeez. Man, this is what Infinite should have looked like. Look at these trees. Halo Infinite looked like jank. It's liquidated. I know. Super Hemi. It is liquidated. Oh man, here's the trailer. Let's watch the trailer here. Oh man, this is a pre-release build work in progress. We know how Microsoft works. Let's hold our breath that this stays looking like this. All right, here we go. Let's watch the video, Grinders. Hit that like button.
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
Yeah, they need just Halo 2. And Halo 3. Should put them all together.
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Yep, that's the big
Fire
mission
Team
right
Charlie,
there.
we're on our way.
Touchdown! Hit it, Marines! Somebody order a warthog.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight.
That's
The
first time you meet them.
cartographer must be here.
Lock and load, rock and roll!
Give them hell, Chief.
Looks good. Looks good. I have to say. Jaguar32, remember 36 months? He goes, day and date blog post, third party Microsoft Gaming. Oh, man. There it is. Day and date. Day and date, man. It looks good. It looks good. They showed gameplay. Yeah, there it goes. But the thing is like, you know, just to keep in mind, let me talk a little bit of, give you a little bit of my Halo, the little bit of Halo talk here. The first Halo was very, very great. It was interesting for its time. The gameplay is very antiquated. I don't know if they're going to add sprint. There's no dual wielding in Halo 1. There's no brutes in Halo 1. There's no you don't ride any aircraft. There's no not the Pelican, but the other flying one. I forgot that they put in Halo 3. There's no mech. You don't ride the Pelican. There's a Warthog. Then there's no Mongoose. There's a Warthog. So I don't know if they're gonna combine some of the other things, or they're gonna stay very traditional to where it is. Enemy placements, just better looking graphics. Now, mind you, this is the third iteration of this campaign. They released it once. They released it at the 10-year anniversary. They released Halo Anniversary, where you could hit the back button and just go right back into the original graphics, like on the fly, which was really cool. But this is the third time this is the second time that they're doing this anniversary. And it's going to come along 2025. This, I guess, exactly what Phil was alluding to at the June showcase, where you'll hear more from Halo coming in 2026. This is what I used. We did, and also too, the multiplayer. There was no online multiplayer with Halo 1. It was System Link at the time. There was 4-player split screen, but we did a System Link party to get 8 people on there and capture the flag and things like that. So it sounds like this is just a campaign, which I guess, like, I wish see what I'm hoping that they didn't do with Gears is that I'm hoping that they're spoon feeding this stuff. Like, they should have, if they're just going to do the campaign, they should have did Halo 1, 2, and 3, the trilogy. Just do it. Master Chief Collection is probably a beast to do, and I don't know why they just didn't put Master Chief Collection on PlayStation. It would have been a lot easier. Crossplay multiplayer there. But I think what they're doing is they're doing the Call of Duty strategy. They don't want Master Chief Collection being played anymore. They want everybody to jump on the new one because that has the battle passes. That has the monetization. Master Chief Collection is just complete, but it doesn't have the battle passes. It doesn't have the monetization. So they don't want people on traditional multiplayer. They want people to starve for Halo multiplayer. So what they're going to do is they're going to give you just a campaign and have you wait to the next Halo, which is going to have the multiplayer, the proper season passes, and all that other stuff. So I'm disappointed that there's no multiplayer in this, but the multiplayer in Halo 1 was definitely geared for split screen 4-person. And then you could do system link there. It would have been nice. I even played it when I used XB Connect. Man, I would hook up my Xbox to a PC and use the PC as a server to connect to Xbox Connect to play Halo 1 online before Halo 2 came out. So, yeah, did they add 4-player co-op, Lightheaven? So let's go into the details and see what they did. Now, it looks great. It looks great. There were simple enemies. The enemies were great. Like, it definitely looks great. Like, but the campaign definitely was very, very limited in the sense of, like, it wasn't to the scale that what the Halos eventually became. So you're going to have that. If you haven't played it, definitely the first story, the first Halo was great. Sec 2 was incredible. But I'm glad that they did that. So they did do a co-op campaign on it because they had that, I think, in Anniversary. So campaign evolved. Let's see what's going on here in the news. So we got that 2026. So Halo is a faithful modernization of Halo Combat Evolved. High definition visuals. 3 brand new prequel missions featuring Master Chief and Sergeant Johnson. That's cool. Something new. Broader arsenal of weapons, vehicles, enemies, and gameplay modifying skulls. That's awesome. So it sounds like they're going to do that. Now, it sounds like they're going to kind of mix things up with the skulls maybe, or some new vehicles, not just the simple, because I told you it was very simple in the first game. Solo 2-player split-screen co-op on console only, and 4-player online co-op, full crossplay and cross-progression. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. Let's go to the announcement here. Grind is here on Xbox.com. We are going. It's cooking season. Phil Spencer loves it. There we go. Details. The Ring World. Key features. Cinematic overall sci-fi wonders. The soundtrack will be remastered. Sound design. Battle through the original missions. Newly rebuilt with enhanced level design. Updated cinematic. Yeah, so this is much better than the Gears one, which was just a coat of paint. This one, they're actually doing it. And I think they had to because they're using the new engine. Oh, they have a new Lunchi. Tell me the 13-minute gameplay video. Can you send it here? Lunchi, can you send it here? Yeah, I'll make you I think yeah, mod. Just put the link in here so I don't have to go searching for it there, Lunchi, if you have it. Or send it to my DM, but I don't want to get off of that here. It's Play Anywhere. Great. No, Master Chief Collection isn't. But anyway. So we got iconic vistas, let's see, new voice performances with primary cast, classic Halo combat feel, similar yet sharper than ever, sprint, sprint, aim, and engage with refined precision. First time in Halo CE, you could wield 9 additional weapons from the series, so that is awesome. So there you go. So what I was just saying about Halo by itself, see, now we're discovering that they're actually bringing the energy sword, the battle rifle, the needle rifle. So those that bring in the weapons from the other one, this is what they should have did with Gears. They should have brought some elements of the other Gears of Wars into the first one because it was just very antiquated. So I'm glad they're doing this with Halo. Guaranteed I'm getting this, Grinder. So that's it. Like, this is, we're going to be Halo and co-op. We'll do this on the Gaming Grindhouse when this comes out. And we're going to be using that DualSense, definitely, on that one. Wish list this one because this is going to be a Grindhouse. We're going to be doing some co-op at the Gaming Grindhouse here. And as we're doing it, we're going to say just 4 games. Phil meant just 4 players in co-op and Halo. That's what he meant. Play solo or with friends. Experience the full campaign in 2-player split screen on console only. Wow, they're delivering split screen. Don't have to wait for that one. Or 4-player online co-op, complete with crossplay and shared progression across console and PC. Drive, hijack, wreak havoc, flipping warthogs. Yeah, I know it. Now we'll go even further. For the first time in Halo CE, you could hijack enemy rides. Dude, that's awesome because that was only in Halo 2. So they are merging it together, which is awesome. And drive the Wraith, creating unforgettable chaos. Remix your campaign. Use the campaign remix feature to return to any mission and remix the experience with the most gameplay modifying skulls ever in a Halo game. These optional modifiers, yo, I'm hyped for this. This shit's awesome. This is like, that's what they needed to do. Thank goodness. And new missions, yo, that's great. Okay, so this is not just this is actually a remake with other things. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, we're cooking with this one, man. Just think, when it goes to PlayStation, they do it right? Grinders. Right? You saw my video on Spit Out Coffee, Big Razzo. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, see, look at this. They want this, and yo, I'm sorry, but if I put my Xbox fan hat on, Phil Spencer, yo, this man, Grinders, the Xbox fans were bamboozled. I can't believe that they did it right when they decided to put it on PlayStation. That is the craziest thing that I've ever seen. And you're getting your song, Grinders. Keep it coming. Yo, Kazakiro goes, this is over, Jez. Xbox, the 2013 moment is over and gone. Halo is now PlayStation, and it's the Sana Sega moment. Rest in peace, Xbox 2001 to 2025. They're supposed to celebrate their 25-year anniversary next year, Cosmic. Oh, man. Primal Plaza with the 2, he goes, this new version of Halo will be the 2001 GOTY. Insane. Like, reading the details of that, that's basically what they needed to do. Like, that's what they needed to do. Like, they are treating the PlayStation like they're first classes, man. They know that they're putting this on Steam and on PlayStation, and they are going, and with just grinds gears, if I was an Xbox diehard fan, is like, you had all this in you to know what gamers want. And all of a sudden, when Amy the Hood comes out there and says she wants her margins, now all of a sudden you know what to put in a Halo game. But you fed all the world that Halo Infinite dog shit. You couldn't even get your seasons right. And now you come in here merging some features of Halo 2 with Halo 1 and do it right, and it looks good. Thank you, Lunchi. We're going to watch the gameplay, and it looks good. That is insane. Like, see the new buttons they got over here? See, you got all new buttons. We saw this. Oh, is this the gameplay? Yeah, let's watch the gameplay. Let's go watch all the gameplay, then I'll take the sound off so I can talk. Oh, no, they're showing that one mission. Oh, man, they're showing the main mission when you jump on the Halo ring. Spoilers! Spoilers! Oh, he's in the original armor? Oh, man.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot.
Dude.
Get set to cut out swing.
I'm excited for the new Halo. This is what they can do. Yep, this is it when you land. Yeah, there's no aim down sights either. And that's another thing. L trigger is to throw grenades, not to aim down sight. You click on the right stick if you want to aim down sight. And there's no clambering either. They're adding some things, but there's some things about modern gaming that people might not think, oh, okay. PlayStation don't have box in its name.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a Warthog.
This is where you get on the Warthog. They drop it off, and you get on the Warthog for the first time. This was a very pivotal moment in Halo. Like, this is when it's like, whoa, on console, whoa. You just get in the car and just drive on this ring. Yeah. This was the mission.
Let's go find the map room. That will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Look at that. Look at the jars in the
I've
dirt.
been able to pinpoint the main facility by
Yo,
cross-referencing
343,
Covenant survey
what did
data
you-
and religious texts. We were right. It's on this island. I've marked the entrance with a nav plate.
Wow. Yeah, this is good, man. It's just crazy that they could not do this with Halo Infinite. Look at the dirt box and stuff like that, man. You can go back and look at Halo Infinite and be like, what is this jank? Look at all the foliage. Phil Spencer went all out with his foliage here.
There, in the cliff wall.
Now remember though,
Silent cartographer
pre-release
somewhere
build
inside
work
that
in progress. We better not see a downgrade. This better be exactly what it looks like.
We have to get in there and
Maybe
stop
even
them
better.
before they learn the location of the control center.
Maybe a little better, that would be good too. I remember this mission was crazy. I used yesterday. I'm not seeing too many differences. Maybe a couple of trees here and there, but yeah, it's kind of flowing the same way as the first one. Well, Nick, it's the game is from 2001. Like I'm glad they're adding some modern elements to it from the other Halo
Covenant
games,
are
but
putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be
I hope
here.
they don't charge no $80
My
for this.
analysis
It
indicates
better be a
that
40
the map
bucks.
room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep
Because there's
going
a lot
inside.
of this. There's not a lot.
Don't
Like
let them
Halo
lock the
1
doors.
did not have a lot. Like it was very. Yeah, there was not no incredible the environment that we just saw. That's the incredible environment. You don't go
Interesting.
different biomes.
I underestimated the Covenant's
Like,
understanding
this
of
is it.
Halo's subsystems.
There's a lot of this.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
They added sprinting to it.
Go ahead, Cortana.
It's still antiquated, even though, yeah, they added sprinting, man. When you couldn't sprint, oh my god, you just walking
The
so
Covenant
slow.
has impeded our progress.
A little stuttering
We
here,
can't
man. What
proceed
is
unless
this?
we can disable this installation's security
What the
system.
hell?
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control.
Like, I'm more, like, this is great, but I'm more of just the fact that Halo is on
Let's move down the
PlayStation is a
beach.
huge.
Keep an eye out for
Like,
anyone
that's
moving
it. They're not holding
How's the
anything
security
to
system?
their cause to try to drive. I don't know how they plan on driving any of their cloud, their services, their devices. I don't know. This strategy is insane. That who knows if we even get to the next Halo. This might be it. Who knows what Microsoft does
Looks
to
like
their
there's a
studios.
path into the
If they Amy the
interior of
Hood
the
doesn't get her
island.
friggin' 30%. You know? If Amy the Hood doesn't get her 30%, what happens? You know, does he, and there's hijacking on there, but like what
You're my
happens?
#1 customer.
I know, stutter, yeah, War wanted the two. He goes stutter, worst UF5 stutter, like at 11.8 and 11.24. Yeah, UE5. Yeah, this, I see it. I see the stuttering. And this is pre-alpha, so hopefully,
You're my #1
you know
customer.
what it is. Michael Meridian with the 5. He goes, PlayStation players didn't support Gears because it's just a reskin and not a remake. Paying $40 for the first game was ludicrous. I know. That was just a reskin. I know. This one, at least they're doing some elements like the hijacking. They're trying to modify it a little bit, but it is still antiquated Halo, gameplay. And the missions were, they're showing probably the best mission in the game that kind of opened it up. The rest of it was just like go all the way down elevators and doing that stuff. And there's a night mission. And yeah, it was the story and the, the thing in the middle, the story and the element that happened later in the game. That's really cool. This is the first time you fight your hunters and everything like that. Like, it looks good, like this campaign wasn't like what Halo 5 campaign was. This was no epic sprawling campaign across planets. It was the first game from 2001. Thank you, Josh. Yes, I know exactly. I just didn't want to spoil it for those on PlayStation 5 who are going to play Halo for the first time. And I know a lot of people are going to play this go, this is old. Like, I'm not playing this. So, yeah, yeah, it is, Ron. I know. It is. Silent Hill stutter. Oh, my God. And I got it on PC to reduce the stutter. But I like, it is what they're doing. And I think it's more of just the fact that it's all there. Like, is Fable going to come? And my worries is like, are they, like, if this is what Microsoft wants to do, I still don't understand how this strategy is going to help them. And is Xbox still going to be around, or are they going to sell it all off? I don't know. I don't know, because I feel that now we're seeing Xbox try to do something when they pulled people along, they pulled people along, and now all of a sudden they seem to like, oh yeah, we know what you want. Like, here you go. Yeah, we're gonna not make, like, we're gonna add this to it. We're gonna do this to it, and it's just like, where was this all along? Where was this all along? We knew you were capable of it. That's the most frustrating part. Yeah, the lighting is good and stuff. But yeah, you know, it looks better. It looks great. But, you know, isn't enough? The multiplayer is not there. You know, they should just, like, you know, I think it would have been crazy if they would have took Master Chief Collection and did this to the whole Master Chief Collection. That would have been awesome. But they don't have the time. Yeah, I'm going to wishlist it. Like, they don't have the time. That's the problem. They're doing these quick things, get their IPs out there. Like, come on, hurry, quick stuff.
You're my #1 customer.
That's what I'm trying to say, Cosmic. Do you think it's too late for this change? It looks good, but I think it's too late. I know. Like, will Microsoft allow them to continue? You know? Will Microsoft allow them to, and it's a lot of this. Like, is this the last Halo we're gonna get? Like, is Halo Studios gonna make it? I don't know. But they're throwing this out there very, you know, they announced Halo Studios, last year? And now they're gonna show this in 26 for the anniversary. And it is right, because it is their 25th anniversary, so bring out the game that launched with it. Definitely the nostalgia factor is there. But it would have been great if they added the multiplayer to it. That would have been even better, but, you know. Because the thing is that there's been so much more Halo story after the first game that if you really like, oh, I'm playing this for the story, it's like, yo, man, like, where's 2, 3, Reach? You know? Like all those are part of the story there and stuff like that. So it's just like, well, at least 2 and 3. So, good on them, though. I like that they added the gameplay of some of the other games, like hijacking. No dual wielding, though. Some of the weapons from the Halo 2. So they try to modify it and modernize it a little bit, which I think, you know, at least they did that. They didn't just do what they did with Gears, where they just kind of threw it on a thing. But I think it's more of a demo of like what the next Halo is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like how they added the physics to it would be great destructible environments. That'd be great, but they don't have that. But like the physics of the characters, they don't have that canned animation and then the ragdoll. They kind of ragdoll immediately, which is pretty cool. But yeah, but there's that UE5 stutter in there on it. Let's see what the more details. Maybe Warwana, maybe. But at least they added hijacking. They added some different vehicles in there. You know, a lot of the stuff that you did in this Halo 2, because Halo 2 did a lot of cool mechanics. The hijacking was one of them. So they brought it into Halo 1, which is good. But they are showing the one mission where you kind of like use the Warthog and go around and stuff like that. A lot of it is a lot of backtracking. And maybe they changed, it says level redesign, so maybe they didn't. But the major complaint about the first campaign was there was a lot of backtracking. You would go all the way down into the ring, and then you would just go all the way back up. And yeah, there'll be maybe different enemies, but there was a lot of just kind of retracing your steps. So maybe they fixed the campaign stuff here. I forgot to put the members on here. But yeah, like maybe they do that. You know, they add they change the missions a little bit around so that they could reduce some of the backtracking on there. I gotta get the other 2 members on here too. Man, you track on this thing. There we go. But let's see what the Twitter streets are saying. I'm sure it's melting down on the internet. So let's see. But they're like, we knew about this already. That's the coping for it. They're like, we knew about this already. It's like, come on, man. Come on. Like, really? Still, it doesn't matter. It's the end of days, man. This is crazy. And I still don't know in the broader strategy, and I guess we'll find out more, what their strategy is, because I don't know how all that Xbox services cloud and Game Pass and Anywhere and all this other stuff really does anything. Like Steam and Halo. Like the people on Steam have been playing this campaign and anniversary since Master Chief launched a long time ago. The Master Chief Collection launched. That's been on Steam. That was like the first Steam release was Master Chief Collection. So they already been playing this campaign. They just do it again, you know? They're not, and I just don't understand. Like, I just don't get it, man. And I think they know. Like, it's like, yo, Steam and PlayStation, and me, probably PlayStation is the most where this might sell. I can't imagine Xbox players buying it. Look where it is. It's Play Anywhere. They're giving one for free.
You're my
Game
number
Pass.
one customer.
Does it say what the price is? Let's look at the PlayStation blog. Let's see what we're going on here. So we did that. We're going to scour the internets. Oh, there's J-Dub. Oh, Satya's excited. Satya, what does he have to say? Clippy is back.
You really got to hammer it.
Hammer.
Hey!
Oh!
Clippy's back.
Satya, really excited. Do you remember they brought out Satya with the They brought out Satya with the Halo jacket. Now Satya is so hyped. Dude, they announced the new Halo, the Halo remaster coming to PlayStation, and Satya talking about Clippy. Satya. Let's see. Satya said Halo. Halo was one of his favorite franchises. Let's see what Satya is talking about. He's proud to bring. Oh, here he is. He's talking about Halo here.
With Copilot. In fact, I want to talk about.
Wait, what was that? He said pilot Halo?
I'm really excited about all the progress being made with Copilot. In fact, I want to talk about 3 features that are becoming daily habits for me. The first one is Hey Copilot on my Windows laptop. Now I'm working on email or working on a document, and then
you're not stuttering
I have a
anymore.
new mouse. It just happens to be voice. I can just invoke Copilot and ask it questions. It retrieves information, and it's just fantastic to have it. It's probably the most,
like a commercial.
Exciting new modality since touch that's been introduced. Hey Copilot.
Hey Satya, I'm here and ready to dive in.
Oh man, this guy sounds like a soothing Phil Ness voice.
Miko. It's the new character for Copilot. It's great to have a face to talk to when it comes to AI. And especially
they're announcing Halo for PS5, and this is what Satya posted.
It's a Socratic tutor. My daughter and I had a session around, Egyptian mythology. I asked it about sparse attention, and the cool thing about it is it taught us both what we wanted to know, not just give us information. And it's just wonderful. And the third feature that's now becoming an everyday use feature for me is the multi-user mode. So now with groups, all my family and friends join a Copilot session.
Oh my God, Satya, get this commercial 3 hours ago.
Really,
my
really
goodness,
fun.
Satya, that was
really
your post?
And
then Clippy's back? Satya got nothing to say about Halo, the championships. Dude, that's what I mean. Is Halo even going to be here? Who even knows, man? This seems like they're scraping the barrel. This is what Satya posted. Oh, man, Satya, they're announcing Halo, your biggest franchise. You wore the jacket. You wore the jacket, Satya, and you're talking about your favorite features of Copilot. Oh, yo, dude. Yo. Oh, man, Tony Polanco. Oh, look at this clown. Soruma claiming the Halo and Xbox Studio games are coming to PlayStation. No sources provided. Yo, go screw your sources, man. I've been really good with my 2 eyeballs watching all this shit melt down. People having too much time on their hands. Yo, see the deflection? Oh, well, who are their sources? Oh, who I heard from was my friend on this. Who I heard from. What am I hearing is? Dude, no sources provided. Oh, yeah, you mean these dudes that come on these stupid podcasts and they go, yeah, I'm talking to these dudes and this person told me. They don't even tell you what their sources are. How do you verify their sources? Well, my 2 eyeballs are better than yours because I saw this shit coming as soon as they called themselves Halo Studios. Bam!
I don't know. Like, I'd have to go back and look at the...
There you go. There we go. Receipts are coming in. Look at this. Flight Simulator. Oh, man.
Stop. Enough. Stop.
Somebody
Stop.
checking Huggy.
Enough. Stop. Enough. Stop.
Huggy's in a breakdown.
Stop. Stop. Enough.
He's done. Somebody check on him. Somebody check on him. I can't wait for Mr. Yellow Chair to tell me this is the future.
Mr. Yellow Chair.
This is great for gaming. Yeah, you bet your asses because Xbox is gone. They just diluted everything. They just sent everything out. Who's going to talk to Phil and take a picture and go, Phil?
Sir, do we get to win this time?
Yeah, we get to win on PlayStation. Oh!
Box is the name of our brand.
Phil, PlayStation. PlayStation's in the name of your brand. Oh, shit, the Halo community manager's wearing a PlayStation shirt. Oh, my God. What? Dude. Yo, meltdown. Holy crap, what is going on here?
Stop. Enough.
Check on him. Oh, my God. The Halo community manager. Oh man, yo, this is an episode of Grindhouse What If.
Time, space, reality. It's more than a linear path. It's a prism of endless possibility, where a single choice can branch out into infinite realities, creating alternate worlds from the ones you know. I am the grinder. I am your guide through these vast new realities.
The gaming Grindhouse What If. Oh man.
Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer.
Phil Spencer said you go. Yo, Phil Spencer loves his t-shirts. He said you win PlayStation. Yo. They're right now in the Discord right now going, dude, I gotta rename my podcast. Oh shit, I gotta rename it. Call it the PlayStation 2 or something. I gotta rename my podcast. Gotta take the box out of the name.
That box is in the name of our brand.
Oh man. Oh my God. Look at them. Yo, they are great. Yo, we have officially seen that all these dudes working at Xbox have seen the PlayStation glaze. My goodness, they are even quoting. They're not hiding it at all. They are so excited. This is insane. This is insane, Grinders. This is insane. Oh man. Today's announcement is one that I'll never forget. Halo is coming to PlayStation. Yo, the guy from Plays. Oh man, today is he'll never forget this one, man. They roasted that guy with Halo Infinite, and now he's like, they're liberated. They're like, now we're going to PlayStation. We're finally going where we're appreciated because Xbox ain't appreciating shit over here. My God, Grinded, hit that like button. We got 245 people in here. Hit that freaking like button. I'm giving out members. There's a party over here in the gaming Grindhouse. Phil, you in the party? Just for games, bitch.
Like I'd have to go back and look at.
No, you don't gotta go back. It's the party right here.
I hope this isn't true.
It's true, Arnold. All these years, we told them they're gonna get roasted. We told them it had to be about the games. Well, guess what? It is about the games. And when it became about the games, they said put the games where people go. PlayStation. Oh shit.
Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer.
Oh, go where the sales are. That's right. They went to Steam and PlayStation. They ain't on Xbox. Man, oh man, we're gonna keep going down the timeline. Let's see what's going on here. Woo! Oh man, we got this. No multiplayer. Crap's upset. I say here we go. Here, what's this? Man, people are going wild. Let's see what else we got here. Here's the PlayStation blog. Let's see what PlayStation got to say about this. Holy shit, yo, you imagine. We're Grinders. We're in the know. Like, we were following this. There was rumors. We kind of knew. You imagine booting up your PlayStation and you're just those guys that just like, yo, all I do is boot up my PlayStation, play some NBA, play some Madden. I don't know what's going on. And you see Master Chief pop up on your PlayStation. You're going to be like, who bought me an Xbox? Who put on the Xbox? I never had an Xbox. Why is Chief here? Dude. Yo. You imagine you just walk in the door and you just see this, you turn on your PlayStation and this shit's showing up there. You go on the PlayStation blog, oh, let me see, what is that new DLC I'm looking for? What the, who, what? Is this a joke? Is this some out of season April Fool's joke?
But I hope you leave enough room for my fist because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine.
Oh man, Phil Spencer. When it was about Xbox, Phil Spencer be talking like this.
Would you ship that? Would you just play?
Oh man, rebuilt from the ground up. You know, they got the Halo community manager, the community director at Halo Studios writing on the PlayStation blog. Oh, shit. He goes, I've had the honor of working on Halo for 2 decades. I've been lucky to share so many incredible moments. Today's announcement is one I'll never forget. Halo is coming to PlayStation. Oh, my, I can't even say it. Holy crap, Grind, my God. This is insane. Oh, my God. Who would have thought? Just 4 games. No sign beyond that. I got to go back to the gift that keeps on giving. I'm sorry, Grinders. I got to go back to the gift that keeps on giving because I got to hear it myself. I'm sorry. I think we all need to hear it. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Halo the podcast. I got to hear it myself. I got to hear the gift that keeps on giving, that keeps on feeding the gaming grindhouse here. Yeah, please. I got to hear this. I got to hear this. I got to hear this right next to the picture. Right next to, I need a visual, sir. I need this, and I need this. Hold on, that new feature here. The new pop-out window. This is perfect for the gaming grindhouse. I love this new feature on YouTube. The pop-out window. Here we go. Now I get the visuals.
Teams, so I won't be talking about the last team. Obviously want to continue to invest, kind of community-driven games that will end up on other platforms. There's always growth. Franchises that we obviously want to continue to are today.
I need to hear this.
That are trying to realize that.
Hit that like button.
But now back to the specifics of the question on these four specific titles. We looked at games that are over a year old, so they've been on Xbox and PC for a while. A couple of the games are community-driven games, new games that kind of first iterations of a franchise that have reached their full potential, let's say, on Xbox and PC. There's always growth. Franchises that we obviously want to continue to invest in. Part of having the ability to continue to invest is that the businesses behind those franchises continue. We think it's important that these service-based games that have communities behind them, that they can have confidence that they're going to exist in the future. So 2 of them, kind of community-driven games that will end up on other platforms and give us the ability to continue to invest in them. We think that's great for the business and great for the communities, more players to play with. I'd say 2 of the other games are smaller games that were never really meant to be built as kind of platform exclusives and all the fanfare that goes around that, but games that our teams really wanted to go build, that we love supporting creative endeavors across our studios regardless of size. And as they've realized their full potential on Xbox and PC, we see an opportunity to utilize the other platforms as a place to just drive more business value out of those games, allowing us to invest in maybe future iterations of those, so sequels to those, or just other games like that in our portfolio. And when we don't damage Xbox and we can grow our business using what other platforms have and to help us with that, we're going to do that. And that's really the story behind.
We don't damage Xbox. We're not damaging Xbox by putting Master Chief Halo 1 on PlayStation 5. Oh, man, Phil.
These 4 games. And last thing I'll say, looking forward. Tell
us, Phil. Looking forward.
I think there is an interesting story for us of introducing Xbox franchises to players on other platforms to get them more interested in Xbox. We think there's a good brand value for Xbox there. So 4 games, no promise beyond that. So if you're on those other platforms and you see these 4 games coming, please don't take it as some signal that...
I can't keep a straight face. Listen to this. I can't listen to this and not talk. I can't listen to this and not talk.
To help us with that, we're going to do that. And that's really the story. Xbox? Or just other games like that.
So you go buy PlayStation, you go buy Halo on PlayStation. You're like, you know what? I'm going to go buy an Xbox now. You can't even find the fucking thing in the stores. Oh, shit, Phil.
I don't know.
You can't even get an Xbox. Who's going to be interested in your ass? You can't even find you. Oh, shit. You took him out. Yo, so he's doing the ultimate Phil Ness. He's going to make you go, you know what? I like Halo. I like Gears. I'm going to buy an Xbox. Go to the store. In the Xboxes. Oh, ultimate Phil Ness.
Our portfolio. And when we don't damage Xbox and we can grow our business using what other platforms have to help us with that, we're going to do that. And that's really the story behind these 4 games. And last thing I'll say, looking forward, I think there is an interesting story for us of introducing Xbox franchises to players on other platforms to get them more interested in Xbox. We think there's a good brand value for Xbox there. So 4 games, no promise beyond that. So if you're on those other platforms and you see these 4 games coming, please don't take it as some signal that everything's coming. It's not. And we're going to learn.
So when you are thinking about the future and this concept of live service games, games that can benefit from bigger audiences, new audiences, how does that apply to future titles and how you're applying that criteria there?
Yeah, there's really no fundamental change to how we think about exclusivity. We just came out of Developer Direct, which was an awesome show, where we showed great games that are coming to Xbox and PC and cloud, which really makes them accessible to hundreds of millions of people. So it's this kind of, we're really focused on a couple platforms and what's going to show up there. But our key of play the games you want with the people you want, anywhere you want, when everybody plays, we all win. These have been part of our strategy for years and will continue to be. Our focus is on how do we continue to grow the games industry by reaching more players in more places, and how do we grow Xbox as part of that. Xbox is a hardware platform, Xbox is a publisher of great games, and Xbox as a platform for the world's best creators.
Yikes. Zoinks and major zoinks. My God. Phil Spencer. No sign. Rebuilt from the ground. To play couch co-op. Oh, man. Back to the beginning. What to expect. We got that. Oh, yeah. This is what it looked like in the original game. And then this looks like now. Yeah. That's, about right. Yeah, it should be what Anniversary Edition looked. They're showing the original, not even Anniversary Edition. 2001 and 2026? Okay. I'll expect a little bit more now. Like, you look at now at 2001, you're like, 2001, yeah, okay. And 2026 looks good, but it don't look like 25 years later, though. It doesn't look 25 years later, though. I'm sorry, it don't look, I don't know, is it me? But, like, here's Halo 1 in 2001. This is not even the anniversary. This is the original. And then here's 25 years later. Okay. Here's Halo 1 in 2001. And then here's 25 years later. 25 years. Yeah, right. Halo 1 was big. Like, it looked good for like 2001. That's the thing. Like, look at it. 2001 on the OG Xbox. That's not too bad. And this is not even the anniversary that they did 10 years later. It is 25 years later. Yeah. Oh my God. Sony's gonna do day and date. So, Halo Campaign Evolved is coming in 26, launching day and date on PlayStation 5. Oh my God. They got it all. And what's going on with Xbox while this? People interested in Xbox, Phil?
ET better move over.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Xbox says make some room. It's coming.
got to do a Huggy check-in. Huggy, you doing good?
Stop. Enough. Stop. 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 Enough.
Oh, man, not doing too good. He shit himself. Oh, man. Yo, you know what, Grinders? There could be glorious entertainment watching these guys try to spin this. Like, but it's good for business. Sony's going to do the same thing. You'll see God of War on Xbox. Dude, there is nothing. There's nothing left. They are selling Xbox off for parts. That is it. They are scrambling, dude. Like, they are scrambling. And what's crazy is that they're able to put the stuff in that some gamers want because they're back to trying to sell games again. When they were throwing that trash in Game Pass, they told you to wait. They told you co-op is going to be another year. They told you to wait. They said, oh, we're learning, we're listening. They made you wait for Sea of Thieves missions. They made you wait. They said, wait for Crackdown Cloud. Wait, it's coming. Look at me, Phil. Take a picture. Here's some coffee. Take a picture. And they made you wait, and they fed you shit and kept you in the dark like mushrooms. But all of a sudden, the last year, after Phil Spencer said just 4 games, all of a sudden now, we hear you. Here's co-op day 1. Here's fucking missions, extra missions. Here's some decent Halo trees. All of a sudden now, you want to make games again to buy and sell. You shipped out Redfall face down, ass up. But now you, and Starfield, Todd Howard's still Uber driving. And now you're back to selling games on the greatness of PlayStation, and all of a sudden here comes the polish, the spit shine. Dude, this is pre-alpha. They showed Halo. This is Halo. So you guys are riding with me with this bullshit. I'm not ending this shit. We're not ending this shit right now. No. No, don't you feed me that. No. Look at this. I look up Halo Infinite gameplay, and it's trying to show me the new one. No. Show me the reveal with Craig. I want to see that. That's what I want to see, because that's a Game Pass Halo. That's what they thought about you 5 years ago. Well, here's the Halo for 5 years. Oh, man, I love this new feature. Right here. Side by side. Oh, man, look at this. Wonderful. Look at this beautifulness. Look, yo, Grinders, we're going to have a whole bunch of fun with this.
Already?
We're going to have I can't do 2 at the same time? Oh, YouTube, you suck ass. You suck ass. I can't do 2 side by side, but I can do this.
Yep, this is
I can cook like this. Oh, man, bootleg Joel, Fernando, what happened to him?
No.
Yeah, we're back.
No.
Oh, man, we're back with Fernando.
This isn't happening.
Oh, man, let's go. Fernando, get in there. This is 5 years ago.
Hold on.
This is what they really should have shown. Oh, man. Fernando. Do you hear the drums, Fernando?
No.
Do you hear the drums, Fernando?
Stand it.
I knew he knew them well.
You don't get to tell me what to do.
You hear the drums, Fernando?
Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
Get in there, Chief. Let me see your warthog. Let me see the bootleg warthog with bootleg Joel. This bootleg Joel. Get the bootleg Joel. It's like, Ellie, get back in here.
Safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me.
Yeah, and at the end of the game, he's like, Chief, where do you want to go? Like a friggin' Uber driver.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the banished.
He wants to go home so bad here.
We're outgunned, outnumbered.
He wants to go home, see his family.
I know.
But at the end, he's like, Chief, where to next? My name's Fernando. I'm your driver.
Sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war,
because Chief sat down and told him, bitch, leave me alone.
Wait here.
There we go. Let's watch the reveal here. Let's see how he gets off the... Oh, yeah, there we go.
Let me see what I can find.
Let's see what Chief looks like
first.
There you go.
When I get back,
all right,
we
Chief.
can look.
Show them what Halo Infinite looks like. Show them what Game Pass Halo, free-to-play Halo looks like.
Okay, big guy.
Because this is what they thought people wanted when they said they're learning listening. Holy shit, look at this trash. Yo, look at this garbage. Look at this garbage. They got some friggin' hairless rats. Oh, man, we remember these, the Halo rats. Oh, man, we remember these things. Look at this. Look at this. Here's tree for tree. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this. That's what happens when Halo was in Game Pass. And that's what happens when you want to sell your shit. See the difference? Who knew that they had the thing on the left in their pocket? And this is what they had. And remember, the thing on the left that we saw today is pre-release alpha. This shit was supposed to come out, this Halo Infinite on the right was supposed to come out that year in 2020. Halo on the box.
For the box is the name of our brand.
Halo on the box. Look. There's your Game Pass trash. Shove it in their face. They'll wait for multiplayer. They'll wait for co-op. And then there's ones like put it on the PlayStation. It's like a fucking French dessert. We're going to put it on the PlayStation with the quality. And we're going to make sure we got all the fluff and the goo and all the stuff on the PlayStation. We got the French cocoa. And these on the PlayStation.
You're my #1 customer.
Xbox, we give the shit to. But on the PlayStation, we're going to make sure we get the grapes and we make sure that we get the woody goodies and the accoutrements on the PlayStation. Equality. And go to see compliments to the chef. Oh, Xbox, we give them Craig. Whoa. Whoa. But on the
I'd have to go back
PlayStation, you get the good, make the plate look nice. Make it beautiful and polished and quality. We're putting this on the PlayStation to sell. On the Xbox, we look like shit and hairless rats. Keep going, Chief. Let's see some more. Oh, shit. Jesus! Jesus! Halo trees, pipe cleaner trees. Oh, here we go. Know what else is funny, too? The one on the right took them 7 years to make. The one on the left, while remastered, only took them a year or so. A couple of years. Get him in the Warthog. I want to see the Warthog sequence. Here we go. Let's see. They should have remastered Halo Infinite. Shit, that needed a remaster. Oh, man. It's Friday. Hit that like button. What are we doing here? Oh shit, they showed a map. Get off that map. Let's go back to the let's go back to the Warthog. Stop showing me some bootleg maps. Yeah, we go back. Yo, the pop in. Oh man. Oh man. Look at the pipe cleaner trees. Oh man. Look at this. But it's fine. It's remember when they saw this, it's fine. It's the lighting, it's fine. It's the fine, it's the lighting. Remember? This was acceptable, but Phil's a nice guy. He's learning and listening. He's learning and listening. Now let's see if my skills are still here. Let's see. Let's see if it's still on my grindhouse skills. Yep! Holy shit! Yo, grinders. I'm 100% for capturing Craig. I am at 100% of capturing Craig with my friggin' gaming fingers. I don't got trash finger. I got great finger. Dude, I just froze that frame right there. That was live. Hit that friggin' like button. All you peoples. I know we got Xbox fans in here. Join the gaming grindhouse. I'm 100% capturing Craig with that finger. Boop, 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 boop. I caught that with my finger. Yo, That's how you know I'm a fucking gamer, because I could capture that screen right there with hitting the pause button. That's right, pause. Major pause. There's Craig. Holy shit. Yo, I did that live. I did that live. Hit the button. I'm proud of myself. I think I should shut shit down right now. I just did that. I did major pause. I did a major pause on that one. How I do that, dude? Mango, I'm a fucking gamer. Let's go ask Colt Eastwood if he could do that shit. He can stick in his ass. I just did that. Because I'm a gamer. My fingers, my reflexes. I captured Craig. There it is. That was their mascot, they said. Phil said that was his mascot. He embraced Craig. Game Pass. That's a master pause. That's right. That was acceptable. It's okay. It's the lighting. They claimed that this was the tone of the first game, they said. They said that this was the tone of the first game. You want to know when the Gaming Grindhouse became a thing and we got big? Thanks to Craig. Because this was the craziest thing, because I reacted to this thing and I go, what the hell is this? Meanwhile, those Xbox guys are like, it's okay. Oh, no, it's okay. It's just the Alpha Pro phone. Yo, this is Alpha right here. Pre-release build. This is what you got on the world's most powerful console, the Series X launch title. There it is. Janky ass. Now tell me why Xbox went into the state that it is. Why? Why? Because they were shipping out trash-ass games to their big franchises. And who knows the damage that had been done to the franchise. They're trying to get back in every... Look, they think they're doing beautiful video. Look at this. What a disgrace. They think they're doing some beautiful... They're like, oh, let's pan over the environment. You see all the popping. Look at this. They play the music. Look at the popping. Watch this. Disgraceful. Look at the popping in the distance. Figured birds. Remember Ryan McCaffrey, Zoinks defending this. It looks alright. It's the palette of the first one. That's right, Optimized, that's right. Digital Foundry is like, oh no, it was the lighting. Yeah, my light in my ass. Yeah, we're the rhinos. Manana. Yeah, we're the rhinos. Well, anyway, that's your Game Pass Halo, and now look, they're ready to sell Halo, so now they're back into the business. Back in a selling mood. Boom. Back in a selling mood. You got to make some money now. You're enough milking the money from the suckers that believed in you in Game Pass, the poor fans that you took money from while you fed them shit. Now, you're trying to sell this now on PlayStation when you got Wolverine breathing down your neck. You better make sure that this game got everything modernized. Oh, man, there's some more glazing. What's this? We got some more videos coming in from the Gaming Grindhouse Grinders. We're cooking today. Hit that like button. I'm giving out some members. What is this? Who these? Oh, we got a round table.
Studios.
Oh, we're going to talk about how they love some...
It is the ultimate Halo CE campaign remake. It is coming to Xbox, PC, and for the first time, PlayStation. It'll be arriving next year. To talk more about it, we've got Dan, Max, and Greg from the development team. Guys, let's get into this. Why is this the right game for right now?
We did this work on Halo Anniversary. I felt like there were certain things that were left unsaid. There were certain things that we weren't able to achieve at that time. There were certain things we weren't able to do.
It's a great time to revisit Combat Evolved for new players, for established Halo players, and maybe even for old friends playing on different hardware today, to allow them to play together and enjoy the franchise together again.
Going back to the Halo ring again for the first time.
For the first time is really important, and for them to be surprised by new
Josh says, quote, Halo is on PlayStation going forward. Yeah.
content and feel like excited again about exploring the ring world.
For
Well, that's the thing, everybody. Like, the thing is like nobody on Xbox sitting there nobody wanted Halo, and we already had Halo Anniversary. Like, the diehard Xbox guys don't want this. They don't want this. They want a new Halo. Like, nobody wants this. Like, you know, this is like getting hyped up again for Last of Us Part 2 remastered again for the 4th time and telling the PlayStation guys, like, yo, hype it up. Like, you want the next Last of Us. Like, it's nice. But again, this is not a move to get Xbox guys excited and girls. This is a move to say, we're coming to PlayStation. That's what all this is about. Why is it a good time? Because we're putting it on PlayStation for the 25th anniversary. That's why. Xbox fans weren't knocking down Phil's door saying, we want Halo Anniversary 2. They already did the anniversary to this. They already remastered this. They already remastered 2. We never got the remaster of 3. That's the one I would like to get remastered. Where's our remaster of Halo 3? They stopped. They did Halo 1 anniversary. They did Halo 2 anniversary with the launch of Master Chief Collection, with the Blur Studios doing all the cinematics, and the graphics were improved. Halo 2 anniversary, but then they stopped. No Halo 3 anniversary, because that's when Phil took over and the Xbox One was face down, ass up. And they stopped at Halo 3 anniversary. They just said that they did a tweet. Another thing that grinded my gears, that made me pissed off at Xbox. They did a tweet, happy anniversary, Halo 3. I'm like, you gave the 10-year anniversary remasters, and you didn't do Halo 3 remaster. Halo 2 anniversary is in Master Chief Collection. And Blur Studios did all the videos again. It looked awesome. Like a movie. But yeah, they never did Halo 3. They never did 3. So nobody's really asking for Anniversary 1 again. I remember when they did Anniversary 1. It came out before Master Chief Collection, and you could do the back button, you could see the new graphics versus the old graphics. It was so revolutionary because they were actually running the game on the old engine, but the better graphics were overlay on it. And it was a pretty thing. So anyway.
Players.
Oh, you know, but you never played it. Halo 2 was incredible. Halo 3 Halo 3 was awesome.
Time for you to jump in. Think of this as your introduction into this huge franchise we've been building for the past 25 years.
Your introduction to a franchise that's been going on for 25 years. Who's he talking about? Who's he talking about? He's talking about the new people. He's talking about PlayStation, the creme de la creme, the PlayStation quality. That's what we're going to put in the Halo. We got to make sure we pitch polish, and we polish this, and we put the quality on the PlayStation.
I'm curious how you're going to focus on
Kieran says I'm not buying this trash.
capturing the essence of the original, knowing that you need to evolve to kind of move the experience forward.
Yeah, from design, we don't take that lightly at all. Whenever we make a change, the number one thing was to be true to the original game.
For every one of those topics that comes up, there's someone who is incredibly passionate on the other side saying we can, like, that is sacred. We do not move that crate.
It's really about looking across, what we've learned over the years, what technology we've built, and how we can tie that back into this experience.
So in this game, up to 4 people can play the campaign together, regardless of which platform they're on. And then we're kicking it old school. We can play 2-player co-op on consoles, on the couch together, just like we did back in the original. What do you have to do differently to account now for 4 people running around?
For different co-op counts, we will make some of the spaces larger. We also want to make sure we're authentic to the encounters themselves. So it's a balancing act between that difficulty tuning and making those encounters the right size for the right space.
I understand that.
Accurate says, I didn't buy Xbox for Halo. I'm not going to buy it for PlayStation. I got you.
We've done some special tune-up works to the beloved Warthog.
We have.
I'll check it out. Then we'll go there.
What I like to call the golf cart seat.
Hit that like.
Bumper seat. This is on the back of the Warthog, so now you can bring everyone with.
Mind if I join you?
Let's talk a little bit about.
Oh man, I missed these super chats here. Yo, Pandora's with the wait. Wait, I didn't got Pandora's. Here we go. I gotta get Pandora's. Pandora's with the 2, he goes, Halo manager wearing a PS5 shirt is wild. Yo, it is wild. At the community event. Oh, man. Gordo with the 5, he goes, it's been a long 24-year war, but it's finally over. It's like, Chief is like, I finished the fight. I have to get a new fight. It's like, finish the fight on PlayStation. On PlayStation. He turned French, like, PlayStation. Cosmic goes, Jez Master Chief is like Microsoft wanting to go to PlayStation, and Fernando is like the extreme fan saying, no, I saved you. Yo, I'm telling you, it is wild. It is wild, dude.
One of my favorite aspects of the Halo franchise. What is a skull? What's cool about it?
Oh, the skulls. The skulls are always modifiers. You unlock skulls, they're modifiers. Let's see what they got.
Going to create that new gameplay.
That's right.
A huge amount of replay options for folks.
I love
That's how they treat the PlayStation. They're like, "Whoa, we're putting this game on PlayStation. All right, everybody, get out your chef hats. We're gonna be cooking some high quality for the PlayStation." Oh, this is just on Xbox. Fucking what? We only got 25 frames. Ship it. They'll figure it out. They got Game Pass. They can play it on PC. Fuck them. No, sorry, Phil. We're gonna put this on PlayStation. It's going to the PlayStation. All right. Let me get the frosted glass and put you in the room with the frosted glass and make the PlayStation quality game. That's right. That's all of a sudden, ass cheeks pucker up. The finesse comes out, dude. It's Master. Yo, here it comes.
The replayability that skulls bring to a campaign, it is almost endless variety.
We have dozens of skulls.
Halo plates at lunch
that we've ever had in a Halo game.
Are you a lasso guy? I think
I
you
can't
yourself
wait to
told
play
me that.
Halo on the PlayStation handheld. Oh shit, Phil. There's no box in that name. Station's in the name.
You don't think anyone would ever be able to complete this game with legendary all skulls on?
I don't think so. I mean, there's a lot. And so if you can do a true legendary all skulls on run, let us know. Because I'd love to see it. I think, that'd be really hard.
If there's one thing that this community has shown us is do not underestimate them, and they will find a way.
Dude, no, he got roasted with Halo Infinite. He's like, dude, they roasted my ass.
So Halo's always been known for its sandbox. How has this evolved?
We made sure that anything we included isn't going to drastically change the way the game plays, to change the sandbox in a drastic way, but there's some really fun kind of additions, and that's across enemies, weapons, vehicles, things that in the original CE you weren't able to do before that you now can. You finally killed the elite with the sword. That weapon hits the floor and you can pick that up and just, kind of really.
Jenna, he says the biggest L would be PlayStation Showcase and Phil Spencer visiting PlayStation headquarters, dude. He's filling out job applications.
Really take it to the enemy.
The sound. Hallmark elements of Halo CE is what becomes kind of a three-way battle with the introduction of the Flood.
There was quite a bit of development between Halo CE and 3 to kind of how the Flood behaved and just how they interacted with the player. So we've pulled a lot of those Flood behaviors into this game.
And I would say this is a learning specifically from CE to Anniversary, which is just kind of that mood, the atmosphere, the tension, the horror, and really delivering on that from the way that we stage the encounters and the setup and how we reveal the Flood.
In Halo Legacy, there were some pure form units. We've pulled in a familiar friend, familiar fiend, if you will, to challenge the player.
Talk to me just a little bit about how we're approaching the narrative aspects to bring it up to the same level as the rest of this game.
We want to tell an authentic story and we want to level up the cinematics from the source.
As we were building this out, we didn't just kind of put a new coat of paint over the original cinematics, right? We ended up revisiting exactly how they were blocked out, how they were sequenced, how they were put together, and we've done that across the board.
We have access to original source assets, original source code, and access to the original storyboards. We are remastering, remixing the music to go actions maybe between Chief and Johnson.
We've got some new mechanics, maybe some new AI behaviors, things that haven't been done before in Halo CE.
I think we're just getting started.
There he is. Dun, 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 dun.
So where are we right now at this stage in development? What can you share with us?
In the past few weeks, we've been able to start engaging and sending builds out to some of our community members.
We can now see so many of the elements of the level really coming together.
There's a point in every game's life cycle where it kind of just...
Our entire Halo community to welcome with open arms this next generation of players. I'm excited to just relive these experiences again for the first time.
Dude, they seem so hyped, dude. That PlayStation. Damn. Still surreal. Still surreal. Still, man. Wild. What a day. What a day. What's going on back here? Somebody got the link for his interview, the other guy's interview. Let's see what's going on in the Twitter streets. I'm sure there's more meltdowns. Let's see what we got here. Where's Bootleg Jez? I want to hear what he has to say. What the hell? Chris Dringman, cross-eyed eyeball. Xbox hasn't gone third-party. PlayStation has become an Xbox. Oh my god. Yo. What a wacko. Like people are trying to... Like, what? How's PlayStation become an Xbox? Oh, man. Box is not in the name, you dumbass. Chris Drain, crooked eyes. Straighten your... Somebody got bang him on the head and straighten his head off. Oh, man. Yeah, look, yo, Dusty Ben. Yo, Dusty Ben. Let's see what Dusty has to say. Oh, man, he's ordering extra flour right now.
Dusty Ben said, why did he leave? Again to cap for Xbox and be glazed. And now he is out buying PS5 Pro. Time to make the cookies.
Oh, man, Dusty Ben. That's all for the AVK deal. Yeah, I can just slowly scroll through this thread.
Time to make the cookies. I don't wanna care the same. I don't wanna act you wet. I don't wanna make you cry. I just ought to day you say that I don't wanna be your player. Kept it wanted you, so wanted you. Cause Dusty Ben said, why did he leave? I dreamt to cap for Xbox and be glazed. And now he is out buying PS5 Pro. Time to make the cookies.
So well with this.
Time to make the cookies.
Dude, the music goes so well with the responses. It was almost poetic. It was almost poetic. I'm so done with Xbox. Oh man. Oh man, that was I was laughing so hard. I could not stop laughing because I was just scrolling down. It's like, yo, it goes so well with the music. One more time. You want me to keep going? Let's keep going. Let's do it one more time. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna get any more. Oh no, it was the now we got commercials. We got the commercials. Oh man. Dude, that was so sad. It was so sad. Yeah. Just keep going.
Dusty Ben said, why did he leave? Again to cap for Xbox and be glazed. And now he is out buying PS5 Pro. Time to make the cookies. I can't into cap for Xbox and be glazed. And now he is out buying PS5 Pro. Time to make the cookies.
There's no more. Oh my god, there's no more. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. What does it play and scroll down? Somebody says, did you call Walmart to see? Oh shit. Oh man. man, yo, Dusty man. He's like, I lost my dream job, dude. He's like, IGN. Maniola stuff frosted glass. It's Herman. I don't have to do anything. I do the splits, and they come crawling to me. I just do splits. Herman is like, I just do splits. That's what he just said. Herman is like, I just do splitting, and they knock on my door and they want to put the great games on my platform. I just have to do a split like this. The worst day in Xbox history. Yo. Hey, man. We told them. What? In the search for W's, all they get are L's. You were looking up look what shirt Phil is wearing. Oh, Phil got the deal approved. Activision. Yo, you guys were barking up the wrong tree. You were looking left and they were moving right, dude. You were digging. I never understood. They're like, I play all my games for cheap. Oh, yeah, man, I stack for 20 years. I just buy some cheap-ass S for the bedroom. Yo, they're so consumer-friendly. They got the cheapest console for me. And then I play cheap games, and this is so cheap. I love Xbox. They're so consumer-friendly. Phil takes us out to these parties, and he wines and dines us and says he's listening. He sits in my chat. He comes on my show. Oh, Phil's such a great guy. What about the games? Oh, that's all right. We get the games, and when they come out, it's in Game Pass. Don't worry about it. I got it stacked for 5 goddamn years. It's like, I'll put them everywhere. That's right. Put it anywhere. Oh, it's like, we don't care. Put the games everywhere. We don't. Dude, what's an Xbox? Xbox. Yo, how many times? Like, yo, step 1. Stop it. Step 2, don't do it. Step 3, what the hell's going on with Xbox brand? Where are the quality games? Where's the games? Why are they coming? No, it's okay. It's in Game Pass. Phil promised that they're just putting the polish on it. I mean, I heard about polishing. They're polishing Halo. Yo. You're just jealous. You're salty because we're paying for cheap. Dude, you dug. Yo, Xbox is going in the ET hole, and all of you had the shovel. You all did that, shoveling that shit. You made Xbox go deep. Because you made it not about the games. You made it about, we got the most powerful console, the teraflops. No launch games. What are you doing? What did you think was going to happen? Everything's an Xbox. That's right. That's the future of Xbox. Everything's an Xbox. Dude, that makes no sense. Nope, that's the future. Everything's going to be doing that. Well, dude, this is them the whole friggin' time. They were like this. They're like this.
We're streaking. We're going up through the quad to the gymnasium.
Who's streaking?
There's more coming.
Frank, get in the car.
Everybody's doing it.
Now.
Okay.
Dude, everybody going to be doing it. Yeah, everybody doing it. Exclusives of antiquated, she said. Okay. Well, if exclusives are so antiquated, then explain the timeline right now of everybody upset. Shout out to Smooth, man. You gotta make new music.
Halo, Gears, and Forza. If you can't
shout out to Smooth, man.
Get the fuck out of gaming. If you don't like the games, get the fuck out of gaming. I got my Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza.
Who's gonna tell him?
If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of gaming. If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of gaming. I got my Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza. If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of game.
Yo, man. Yo, and look at Jeff Keighley, the Xbox Mothman himself. Yo, you know they hate themselves, some Jeff Keighley. Yo, hit that Grindhouse button, man. I'm going to have the like button's we call the Grindhouse button. I'm giving out members right now. I mean, I got to give out some members. I don't even know how many likes we have. I have so many screens going on here. It's a wild time here at the Gaming Grindhouse, man. This is just a taste. This is an ad hoc meeting that we're having here at the Grindhouse. This is ad hoc. I didn't even know what we're doing here. I'm just scrolling through here, just looking at this stuff. Jeff Keighley, the Mothman of Xbox. He hates himself, Xbox. Everybody hates Jeff Keighley because he don't like Xbox. He just said, Quote, Halo is on PlayStation going forward, according to Halo Community Director Gerard.
Prepare ship! 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 There's only one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
Yo. Exactly, Dark Zone. They have no exclusives. Why even, like, how does this make people want to sign up for Game Pass? How does this make people want to sign up for xCloud? How is this going to bring people in? Are you seriously going to sit there staring at your Xbox waiting to play this in Game Pass? When the PlayStation's going to have Soros, Wolverine, the Final Fantasies, all the games that they have already exclusive. Like, are you going to sit there? Ghost of Yote, Death Stranding. Like, you were really sitting there right now going, oh, yeah, well, I'm waiting for Game Pass for next year. I'm going to be playing this. I'm going to sign up for Game Pass. I'm going to buy an Xbox if you can find one. How? And on top of it, Game Pass, if I want to come to Xbox, it's $30 a month to play games on Game Pass. Who's going there? The price of the consoles is higher, more expensive than PlayStation. You get less because they don't have all the games that PlayStation has. The DualSense and all the other shit. VR too. You have open. What are you buying? Like, who's coming to Xbox for this? Who's gonna go and sign up for $30 a month to play this? How is this doing anything? All you're doing right now is telling the Xbox fans where to go. And that's the ultimate strategy. They're pricing them out. They're pricing them out. For $30 a month, you could go and get 2 months of PlayStation Plus, a premium, whatever the hell it is, Plus Premium, the highest tier. Because that's like $15 a month if you buy a year. I bought it for $150 for a year. That's like $16 a month. You could go to PlayStation for half the price, get all their games, all the games that they put in their service, and then you can play all your other games better on the Pro. And what I think is crazy is that, are they really going to talk about more hardware from Xbox? Like, why? What are you doing? You will sit here now and get excited about more hardware? Dude, they just took Halo and put it on PlayStation. And all Halos now going forward are going to be on PlayStation. The only reason why you don't go to PlayStation is because you just don't, like, you have that inherent fanboyism that you just hate the brand. Like, I would never go to PlayStation. I'll never go to the dark side. Those are the only crazy people that are not going to go to PlayStation. Everybody else with a brain is going to go to PlayStation. Because PC, if they're a console gamer, they're not going to want to go to PC. And we just saw that. We saw a whole bunch of console dudes told that the Asus ROG Ally being a console, they booted it up and they go, what? It's 4 hours of updates for me to get into this thing. I'm not here. This is not a console. The console guys want a console, and they're going to go to one place, the PlayStation. That's where you're basically given every reason not to stay on Xbox. That's it. And if you could find one in the stores, and then GTA 6 coming out. Yo, next year you could be able to play GTA 6, Halo, Wolverine, Soros, Ghost of Yote on sale, Astrobot, and whatever else PlayStation got cooking. Lost Soul Aside or whatever that game. Or Phantom Blade Zero, whatever one. I always get those two confused. But all the games are there. What are you waiting for? They're going to price you out. They already have. They increased the price of the console. There's no growth in the console. Their dev kits went up. Who's going to be making games for them? We're going to hear more about Xbox Skip, especially if they start talking more about their hardware next year. And you can play it on the go in the portal. Like, especially next year, if they start talking like Sarah Bond's already teasing next hardware. Oh, hardware. Token fighting game. Yes, that's another Marvel token fighting game. And you think that's all? Sony gonna be cooking. And tell me exclusives like what are you doing? You want that console experience, you're not going to get it on PC because Microsoft is going to take their time in that stupid app. And we just saw that with the Xbox ROG Ally, which already left the sour taste in everyone's mouth. Because wait, Microsoft console-fying PC gaming? All right, now I could just move my Xbox to PC. Well, your games don't come with you. The console experience is just an overlay. You really got to deal with all the Windows stuff and Copilot in the background and Teams and OneDrive and all that other stuff and Windows updates. So really it's not a console. You already lost your library of games going to PC. You might as well just go PlayStation and just go and start doing that stuff. Like, that is going to be a pathway. And they have laid the rule out. This is not just 4 games. Dude, we went from just 4 games to Halo's on PlayStation going forward. Yo, it's crazy out here. There's no shying away from this, man. They are fully PlayStation glazed. They are fully glazed. That is insane, dude. I just don't get it, man. I don't know what, like I said before when I was seeing this, what is their strategy? Like, this don't make people want to sign up for anything Xbox. It's like, you just told me I don't need anything to do with Xbox at all. Thank you. Good night. Thank you again. That's it. Let's get 175, and I'm throwing out some members, grinders. Let's go back down to these streets. I'm sure the gifts are going to keep on giving. Let's keep on going. Oh, let's see. Oh, man. Game Zero. If Halo, Gears, and Forza go to PS5, then I accept it. Oh, man, the receipts. Here he is.
And fellow Final Fantasy 14.
They made it about him.
Peter Spencer! Phil Spencer! Phil Spencer! Phil Spencer, baby, let's go! Yes! 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 改めまして、マイクロソフトゲーミング CEO のフィル・スペンサーさんです。ぜひ大きな拍手をお願いします。
I am pleased to welcome the CEO of Microsoft Gaming, Mr. Phil Spencer. A round of applause for him.
Like zoinks!
Oh my God. Boomstick ignoring the real announcement. He's like, Halo Studios has been cooking. Uh-huh. Yeah, deflect. Oh my God. More news. Microsoft has confirmed my scoop about ad-supported xCloud gaming per the New York Times. A Microsoft official confirmed that the company was also conducting internal tests for free ad-supported cloud access to some games through Game Pass. Through a program separate from Game Pass. Oh, man, they're going to have their own. Yo, man, it just, yeah. Like, what I mean, like, you've been listening. This is what gamers want. You've been hearing this stuff. Like, they are really just raking Xbox brand in the mud. And they're taking what we remembered as Xbox fans, our franchises, and giving it. I wish Perfect Dark survived for this thing, because just put Perfect Dark on PlayStation. We all came to PlayStation because you chased us away with your Xbox bullshit. Because you focused on this stuff. You focused on bad quality games. So just take whatever you were good for, the good old days that I remember, and just put it on PlayStation and you go away. Just make the good stuff for PlayStation and PC and move on. We don't need Game Pass, xCloud. We don't need you anymore. We don't need them. We don't need it at all. We don't need the hardware. We don't need the software. We don't need them. We don't need their operating system. Just put it on Steam and put it on PlayStation and just make games like a good person. And that's all you need to do. Because that's all that's left of you. You've destroyed everything. They destroyed the Xbox. Who needs Xbox? Nobody needs that brand anymore. The brand is in the gutter. Get rid of it all. Make the games that we know that the franchises. that you could salvage and just put them on PlayStation and PC and Steam and Switch and call it a day. Because you're done. Because who you're selling this to? I don't know who's buying this shit. Unless you're going to try to throw in some free things with Doritos, who's buying this? You basically just shit on everything Xbox. It's done. J-Dub, it's just 4 games. More will come. The whole slate everywhere. Halo is in the future. Halo is on PlayStation going forward. Get him, Zuby. Yes, I know David Seal put that. Oh my God. Cole Moriarty says, when Xbox said 4 games of their games will come to PlayStation, they really meant 4 games every fiscal quarter. Yeeks. Yeah. Oh, Death Singer, please. Kermit. Here goes. Oh, look, see? See, Paris? He comes in there. I played it, and yeah, because he played it. Listen. I'll waste his time. I give him any attention.
Late stage
like
of
this
that game's life to say, you know what?
Late stage.
Maybe we should expand it and put it on more platforms. Maybe we do bring it to the Switch.
Remember, at the end of its life, it's coming. They thought the Xbox was doing what PlayStation does. Like, oh, after it's sold, then we'll put it on other things. Dude, there's day and date, it said. And all Halos are coming to PlayStation, they said.
Maybe we do bring it to PlayStation, right? It's not the craziest thing in the world to say that a Microsoft game is on a PlayStation platform because Minecraft lives there, and the various iterations of Minecraft already live there. Same.
They lived there before Microsoft bought them. They are now developing specifically for the PS5. Like, see the deflection, see the coping judgment way of how they try to figure it out. They're like, well, it's at the end of life, and dude, they are developing day and date to go to PlayStation, and they are celebrating it. This is not like, oh yeah, we'll put it on PlayStation, don't hear about it. They are celebrating it. They are excited. Because they know that just the Xbox, nobody's buying them over there.
Is Nintendo. So here's a multiplayer game where you want to get as many people as you possibly can.
A multiplayer game. Halo Infinite Combat Evolved has no multiplayer. Continue.
Playing that game, you bring it to that platform. Again, it's not like it's coming day and date. This is the first time it's ever come out. They're not taking anything away from the current Xbox community in that aspect. If anything, they're giving you more people to interact with.
Ouch.
Within the Sea of Thieves community. So again, I do not see this as a bad thing. Now, let's look at the big picture of all of this. Is Xbox going third party? No, they're not going third party. Now, if there comes a day where Phil Spencer or Sarah Bond or Matt Booty come out and go, we've made the decision that we're bringing Gears of War, Halo, Forza, I don't know, Avowed, Starfield. Like, in other words, if all of their core major AAA exclusive IPs all of a sudden start showing up on Nintendo and PlayStation platforms, go ahead, get your pitchforks out. I understand the outrage, because at that point, why is Xbox even making hardware?
And there's the thing. Why is Xbox even making hardware? Just be a third-party company. So then how are you excited about the Xbox hardware, ROG Ally, Xbox PC? Why are you even excited about anything they're doing with hardware? Like I just said, they're done. Just make the games for PlayStation and PC, Steam. Who cares about your store? Like, you're not going to retain anybody because there's so many better options. Buy your games at Steam. You have all these other games and you buy their game. Buy it on PlayStation. You get all their exclusive games and you get their Xbox games on PlayStation. Buy it on a Switch, you get all the Switch games, and you get their games. It's all additive on those 3 platforms. Why would you say, I'm just going to buy it from the Windows Store and just get their shit? Why? And pay top dollar. Why? If you have $70 and you could buy $70 on the Windows Store, you could pay $70 on PlayStation, $70 on Steam, build your library over there. You get so much more. So who cares what hardware or branding they do? Because if they give you a PC, an Xbox branded PC, and they put their Xbox app up, they're trying to get you to buy from their shit store. their store. Nobody buys from their store. It's been out since 2017, 2019. Nobody buys from the Windows store. So who wants an Xbox PC? Just give me a PC and I go download Steam on it. Dude, they already put Bazite and Steam OS on the friggin' Xbox ROG Ally and it runs better. Nobody wants Windows and nobody wants Xbox Windows Store. So the only desperate people will be the ones that just love Phil and the brand and will die Xbox and hate everything else just because they're diehard crazy fans. That's all you got is diehard crazy fans. You think there's enough? Because you have given every better option there is out there. That's why nobody's choosing you, Phil. That's why nobody's choosing Microsoft. That's why nobody's choosing Xbox. Even in cloud and even in gaming, they're not choosing you. You give people choice and they're choosing better, not choosing you. So continue giving people choice. They're going to find better places to play. They already have.
A third-party company, but that's not what they're doing.
Nah.
They're taking, and again, they've said this in the past, case-by-case basis.
And how many things they've said in the past that you don't have any doubt. Instead, you're coming on here and explain, like, that's not what they're doing. They've said it in the past. It's like, but where is your kind of like, hey, they may do it because they have went back and pivoted so many times. This is what I never understood about these influencers. It's like, guys, do you think we all live in a bubble? We've seen Microsoft pivot, point, and turn at everything. So there should be a little option of doubt, a little thing that you go, hey, you know what? I said this. I believe this. I hope they do this. But there is a chance that they probably are going to put everything on there once they see how it does. Then you're at least being honest and you're showing both sides of the story. But you're coming on here like a champion. And again, coming on there, I played it. Yeah, it's coming to PlayStation. Yeah, I played it. That's all you wanted to do. Make sure you get your hands on.
With certain titles, things that make sense to show up on another platform, they're putting them on another platform because they're just exposing them to more people. A Fallout 76, an Elder Scrolls Online, now it may potentially a Sea of Thieves. Things like that make sense to, you want to put it in as many places as you possibly can. I highly doubt you're going to see the Elder Scrolls 6 on a PlayStation. I highly doubt you're going to see the sequel to Starfield on a PlayStation, Gears of War 6, whatever the next Halo is going to be, Forza 9, Forza Horizon 6. You're not going to see these things leave the Xbox ecosystem. They're just simply not. That's not what their business model is. What their business model is now with Activision. So if they're looking at it at this...
Wild. But again, it's trying to convince you that it's fine, nothing to see here. That was always the weird. And they did this so many times. It's done. And the deflection. It's okay, and it's like, oh, now they're gonna try to deflect. Go, well, I'm gonna play it on Xbox, on PC. It's like, keep deflecting, dude. They're done with you. They've been done with you. So if you want to sit there and just get roasted, then get roasted. So, and then come and be upset and depressed because I told you so. Like, I didn't need to like, there's been so much doubt in what they do that it's like, dude, how do you even sit here and try to convince people that, no, this is what they're going to do? Nah, man. Nope, not here at the Gaming Grindhouse. I told you. I told you, but I listen, I'm going to be honest with all you. I never, ever, ever thought that Halo would go to PlayStation. Nah. It wasn't until we saw Forza go to PlayStation and then Gears, and I'm like, oh yeah, well. And then when they changed their name to Halo Studios. But this is not something that I called. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I knew Halo was coming in 2017. Like, nah, man. Nah. But the signs were there that they didn't care. And again, it's a complete nutshot to all the Xbox fans that held on thinking that Microsoft was going to have that time of redemption. And now they're just remastering this. And you want to know what I feel too? I feel if this game was not going to go on Steam or PlayStation 5, I don't think this would exist. You let me know in the comments what you think, but I can tell you right now, I think the only reason why this game exists is because it's going to go on Steam and PlayStation 5 and it's introducing a new audience. I don't think this game would be created if it wasn't going to Steam or PlayStation, because I don't think they will get their money back. Same thing with Gears Ultimate Reloaded. They already had Gears Ultimate. I think the only reason why Gears Ultimate Reloaded existed was because it was going to Steam and PlayStation 5. So actually, the whole point of putting games on Steam and PlayStation 5 is basically them getting the green light to make these games, because I don't think these games would exist. They wouldn't. I don't think they would. And you could tell when they're talking about it and stuff, they're very excited about the PlayStation, building of a PlayStation, even when Sea of Thieves was going to PlayStation. Lunchi says, check my DMs as soon as possible. Oh, man, I'm going to check them right now. But I got to jump off. I'm going to give my gifts here, man. Oh, my God. Let's see. Yeah, man, we're going to be collecting some more things. Yo, where's my DMs here? Let's see. Lunchi just shared a post. Oh, man. Hip-hop? Yeah, let's shout out the hip-hop gamer, man. This guy been calling a lot of this stuff. Let's see what he got to say.
Is in control.
2024, May 29th. Shout out to hip-hop.
Now,
it says.
Xbox still exists, but Microsoft Gaming is in control. Things are different behind the scenes internally with the Xbox family. And Microsoft Gaming has taken the helm of everything that's going on in the gaming division. I'm here to tell you right now. You remember this game called Halo? You know, the flagship title for Xbox, the flagship TV show. This is a big deal right here. I can now tell you, I can now confidently confirm. I don't know what day, when it's going to happen. I heard rumors of 2026. But what I can tell you right now, let's get me right here. Halo will come to PlayStation. Halo will come to PlayStation. Now listen.
Gaming.
I know he was talking about a lot of things, but I told y'all years ago that Starfield is coming, you know, to PlayStation. I told y'all years ago that Xbox games is going to PlayStation. So this all came from me. And everybody else that may not give me my credit, I take my credit. You know what Jay-Z say. You know what I'm saying? You know, I take my respect. You take what they give you, I get you. But I take what's mine, that's why I'm the GOAT. So, right now, I'm telling everybody, a change is happening.
It says it right there. It says it right there. May 29th, 2024. Yo, shout out to Hip Hop, man. Dude is real. And you know what's crazy? Is like, this guy, he, like you said, he takes his own credit, right? They never give this guy his flowers and come there. And he's been saying a lot of these things way before, and people go, you crazy, like, what are you talking about? Like 2024 saying that stuff. This is before Phil Spencer said just 4 games. Oh no, it was right after Phil Spencer said 4 games. They were going after him, going, what do you mean? Phil just said 4 games. Dude, he said it right there. It's all coming. And they're like, no. You didn't see that, man, Joe? Yo, shout out to, and I gave out some, yo, shout out to Hip Hop Gamer, man. You listen to him. Dude's been right a lot of times, man. I got Apple, Ushia, JG, Emilio, Mike Jones, and Crooked Vulture. Welcome to the VIPs, and I'm adding you to the VIP goal because I added them. And we're adding you up there to the next grinding stream that you choose. So when we hit that goal, basically you're gonna tell me what I'm gonna play. The last time I lost this goal, when I hit the VIPs, you made me play Baby Steps. So when we get to the 300 one, we're gonna be you tell me what I'm playing. Otherwise, the game and grinds are decided by the Grindhouse. I make it what's going on. But Grinders, you also earned that song. So I got to jump off here. It has been a wild ad hoc 2 hours of the Gaming Grindhouse. Stay tuned for more. We're going to do some streaming later on this weekend, and I'll get you to that video when we look at some of the Xbox full screen experience, which is the full future of it. But we'll be back for the Gaming Grindhouse on Monday night. Unless crazy stuff happens, we'll do some more on the weekend, but it's most likely gaming, streaming on the weekends. But Grinders, here's your song. You earned it. What a day. Halo is on PlayStation moving forward. And Grinders, I didn't even hear the song yet. Hot off the presses. Let's hear it. Halo's New Home is the song. Enjoy. Hit that like button, Grinders. New Grindhouse music.
Master Chief's on the run. The Xbox days are done. He's traded green for blue. A Spartan's gotta do what Spartans do. The rings are silent now, but he's making a vow. Halo's got a new home. PlayStation's where he'll roam. The fight's not over yet. It's just a console reset. Cortana's in his ear says, gee, this feels so weird. But the DualSense